can, sure.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, if you want.
Sure can.
Okay.
Morning light?
Sure.
Yeah. Sure. Let's do it. Morning light. So let's go morning light. I've got these letters that I can't send, 'cause I don't know if they'll make it there. The science of the human heart will get lost in the middle and me right back at the start. I knew I'd drag your name through the dirt, and this blood running through my veins is not my own. You gotta run till the race is won. Fight against the loaded gun. Come on and love for the young song. Run until the morning light. It's not my own. We gotta run till the race is won. Fight against the loaded gun. Come on and love for the unsung. Run until the morning light. Less about that, more about giving while others give fat. More about love and less about that, more about giving while others give fat. You gotta run till the race is won. Fight against the loaded gun. Come on and love for the unsung. Run until the morning light. You gotta run till the race is won. Fight against the loaded gun. Come on and love for the unsung. Run until the morning light.
That was awesome. Thanks.
Thank you. Also a new song.
Great. I can't wait. Yeah, the new EP. When? Or yeah, you already said it was.
Not sure.
Not sure. Yeah.
By the end of this year.
Cool. I'll be picking that up. I'm sure.
Absolutely.
Right away. Definitely. I did think of a question. It's crazy. I know. If someone's starting up a new band or something like that, what kind of advice would you give them as far as playing and like how should they start maybe or something like that? Because I know I'm in a band back home, but we're not.
You better be with your good friends.
Yeah.
Get ready to work hard, because Phil said this the other day. If it were easy, everybody would be rock stars.
That's true.
You know, so it's not always fun, to be honest. You know, you just gotta go through some junk.
Yeah, right. If you're out touring, don't expect to stay in hotels, because that just never. It doesn't work like that. You know, you don't always get to eat. You know,
you don't always get to.
Well, you guys will definitely be able to eat tonight. That's for sure.
Yes.
We got some good food for you.
So yeah, just if it's your passion, don't let go of it.
Awesome.
Pursue it.
Cool.
So.
Yeah.
that's the beauty of it.
Awesome. Did you guys have any questions, Matt?
Jeremy?
No.
James?
Okay, yeah. With your songs, I guess, like, where do you guys get your inspiration and stuff for songs? And
I draw everything from Blue's Clues, episodes of Blue's Clues.
really? Awesome.
Steve is our intro.
Is always in my mind.
Yeah. Just, I mean, kind of like the whole cliche thing from, you know, our experiences.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, not that God's cliche, but from Scripture and God. But
One
you know,
from people too, because
People.
if you spend too much time like writing songs only from like God looking down, we spend a lot of time writing about like the
What we
human
actually
nature.
feel,
Yeah,
like,
Yeah.
it's hard to.
It's
how we-
on your heart.
Yeah, you got to find what's on your heart,
Yeah.
and what's on other people's, because you find out like when we play songs that have like a meaning for somebody will come up to us at almost every show and say like, I really connected with that lyric or with that, and it means a lot to hear that, because it means that, you know, you're making a human connection, and the things that we feel are the things that other people are also like going through in their lives too. So
Cool.
it's about honesty, really.
Yeah, definitely.
We're not honest at all. I'm joking.
And then I saw that you guys, your main focus is to more non-Christians
Yep.
rather than Christians. I
Yep.
mean, how does that?
We'd rather not. Well, we do worship events. I mean, that's
Oh, yeah.
what we grew up. But we don't want it to be a one big Christian powwow all the
Oh, yeah.
time. Like, what's the point if we're all just singing music to each other?
Definitely.
Like, we'd rather be playing.
We'll get to do that in eternity.
Exactly. We'd rather be playing in bars and places where, you know, Christians sometimes wouldn't want to be.
Right.
We want to reach non-Christians. We've got a message of hope, and we'd rather bring that to non-Christians.
That's awesome.
But
Very cool.
that's our deal.
well, saying rather sounds like we're like
Yeah.
offending Christians.
We would rather not be.
Our,
yeah.
our ministry reaches to people who are not churched. Is kind of like
Yeah.
Right.
we love playing music for anyone that'll listen. But if we can go into places where they're getting the message and they might not even realize it until later when they're listening to the words, you know, on their home stereo or whatever, that's where like the true like passion of ours is.
Yep.
Cool. Awesome.
That's the dealio.
Yeah. What's the weirdest thing you guys have seen on the road?
Yeah.
Like
wanna-
the funniest
Oh my
weirdest thing you guys have seen.
You guys got the.
Who wants it?
Joey.
You guys can all go through and say what.
Well,
It's the same
it's
thing.
Oh,
It's the same thing.
okay.
I'd say
Go. Somebody just start.
we were pulling into Omaha. We were at a Starbucks. It was like 10 o'clock at night, which is late for Starbucks, but they were still open. We ran in, got a coffee. All of us came out, got in the van, pulled out, and I like saw this like guy in it was like a white van, like kind of unmarked, no windows. And he's just staring at me like with his eyebrow up, just like really creepily. And I'm like, hey guys, look at that guy. And then I said, oh my, look at that guy. And it was like, in the seat next to him was like, I don't even know. It was like
It's a nun,
like
right?
a nun costume to some extent, with like a horrifying white mask that just looked like.
Black eyes.
We weren't sure if it was a human or like a mannequin that they put in like for the.
It looked like Tom Cruise in Vanilla Sky,
Yeah.
if you've seen that.
Yeah.
And it's just like, but seeing that like at 10 o'clock at night in a nun outfit in an unmarked van with a creepy guy sitting next to him, we were just screaming our lungs
Yeah,
out for
There's
hours.
pandemonium.
That's messed up.
It was horrifying.
It's hard to. It sounds like a bad dream, which when telling other people kind of is just like. But in the moment, our lives were very much at stake. So
In our minds, we thought he was chasing us because
we really actually did. We had somebody looking out the back almost the whole way.
and then we stayed at a 1-star hotel with like cockroaches everywhere. It was cool.
Things you experience in a band.
Yep.
Sweet.
I don't like thinking about
Thanks for bringing back the memory.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
No problem.
Anytime. I guess one of my questions, with you being in high school, how does this touring and stuff like work with, with class and whatnot, and same with in college? Like how do you
It's a high school
with
dropout.
time management?
Well, just weekends we'll
Yeah.
play as many weekends as we can play. We do that,
Okay.
and I mean I've gotten out of school if there's a big
Oh, yeah.
event like South by Southwest. I got out of school a few days for that. I
Yeah,
suppose.
I'd say that's worth it.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. But It's kind of hard.
We just make it
but
work.
Yeah.
It's a lot
Yeah.
of juggling.
Oh yeah,
It's kind of how we started out, though. We were all in high school,
Yeah.
so we had to simply make it work.
right. Very
So,
cool.
and then you just hit it in the summer, and you
Yep.
kind of keep in contact with all this social media and networking and stuff. It's easy to stay fresh in people's minds without necessarily always being.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like in
And
a new
easy
city.
to annoy people.
And-
Because we're just like, we don't really do that, but
Sometimes Ben does.
Sometimes, yeah. Of course.
Just
He was
cackles.
making a typing motion, by the way, when he did that, not just making the noise.
that's true.
Oh, yeah.
I was just thinking about radio, and all they hear is.
Yeah.
I'm just maniacal.
Yeah.
Cool. And like, what are some of you guys' biggest influences for bands and stuff when you're playing? Like,
Changes frequently.
yeah.
That's kind of how we are.
Okay.
It's really all over, which is what
Smorgasbord.
kind of makes it interesting, because one of us will have something, and then you see like influences kind of come out of it, but when they're all mixed together, even if they're not expected, they make it sound almost, well, it sounds a lot more unique when you're mixing like a pop rock or like a punk rock even mentality with like a, I don't know, like indie or folk or
yeah.
something. You get like a new genre or taste kind of coming out of it from
Okay.
different aspects. So
I like Tom Petty right now a lot.
Nice. Tom Petty's not bad.
Yeah. I'm just going to say it.
All right.
Good.
Just going to throw it out there.
Thanks, Ben.
Really into Rachel Black right now.
Rebecca Black.
Rebecca
Friday.
Black.
Oh, see, I really.
nobody even got
I just wanted to say something.
You know, there's
Dang it.
I saw on what is his name? The Late Late Show.
Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah, Jimmy Fallon had Colbert on, and he sang
I heard about
Friday. It's pretty hilarious.
Taylor Hicks
So-
was in that, which
Yeah.
who is Taylor Hicks?
Yeah, I have no idea.
that. Gosh.
The 80-year-old that won American Idol.
I
He has
love it.
gray hair,
That's right.
so he looks older than he actually is.
Yeah.
80-year-old. Okay.
They actually have the guy that like was in the car, I think, too. Didn't they
I
have?
think it might
was
have
that
been
the
the
same
actual
guy?
guy.
I don't know. It's interesting. Check it out on YouTube or whatever, Hulu or something. It's pretty funny. But I think if that's all right, I'll play one of your songs off the
Do it.
CD. Do you have a one that you would like to play? Or?
London Fogs are.
London Fog, yeah. That's my favorite. So again, this is happyGolovely there in studio with us. They're going to be playing a concert tonight at 7:30. I'll stop that quick. We have this thing's like 85 years old and CDs and stuff, but yeah. But anyways, they're playing Spring Fusion tonight, starting at 7:30. Come check it out. It's $8 for community members. It's free if you have a Wartburg ID. It's going to be an awesome show. I can't wait. It's going to be fun. So please come out and check it out and support these guys because they're good.